Hello everyone and welcome back to Vault 88. Welcome to the last episode of Vault 88, by the way. This is going to be the last episode where I will be doing any building or decorating on camera. I'm going to do the rest of the decorating behind the scenes. And, you know, the rest of the decorating is going to be like putting stuff on shelves and stuff like that, all that tedious stuff. Woo, whoa, frame rate drop. I'm finally starting to get frame rate drops. Excuse me. Yeah, it's been a while. It's been a long time and I haven't gotten any, so cool. Yes. Anyways, so yeah, this is the last episode. And the next one that you will see having to do with Vault 88 will be the final tour once I get it all completely decorated, which could be a little while. What was I going to do today? Right. We were going to go down and finish putting stuff in the back here. I haven't lit up all this stuff yet because I ran out of copper. I gotta go get some more and didn't want to take the time to do that, so I'll light this up later. I did light up some of it, so like this. So I'm gonna turn off my Pip-Boy. So what I did here, I thought this was kind of cool. I put those light shelves all along here. I'll show you. Let me get the menu open. These things, fluorescent wall lights. So you find them in the new vault light area. All the way over here. They're these ones, the wall lights, but they I don't have any. Yeah, I don't have any copper, so I can't actually show you. But whoops, no, just select a light. But yeah, anyway, they're these wall lights that have the little things on them. They stick out from the wall. They're like a shelf. Anyway, I thought that looked kind of cool as a cool way to light these hallways. Since these ceilings are curved, and so most lights that you're going to put up here are going to float. So, I don't know. I thought that was cool. Plus, I just put these little spotlights around. That's mostly how I'm lighting my corridors, is putting the little spotlights. I also put signs to say where these things go to, you know. And then I did light up the hallways coming down here, because I started from down here, and who's that? Is that a bad guy? Yeah, it sure is.
Oh, it's on.
He's just standing there waiting for somebody to just stroll on by. Huh. Is that the only one? Huh. Odd. I just realized I have a big gap right here that I need to plug up. I don't know if I'll be able to, but anyway. Okay, fine. So just one raider. That he thought he could just take over the entire vault all by himself. Well, maybe that's why he was standing there, because he wasn't so sure. He wasn't so sure about that. Anyway, so I'm going to be putting decoration, furniture basically, in these rooms back here. I did add a few. I added a suit of power armor and a power armor workstation, because I figured it needed one. And I added a few chairs, and that's it. Oh, I lit up the cave. If you want to know how I did that, I wire glitched a wire out to here, and then of course I lit that up, and then I glitched a wire from there all the way over to this so that I could get these lit up. And I did it on that side too, so just glitched that wire through here to here, and then glitched this wire from there all the way over to there. And it lit up this whole area. Yeah. I'm going to put some more targets and whatnot out here. And so yeah, I'm going to do some stuff in here. So let's get to work. Now, somebody suggested that I use the half-size walls here instead, and I think they are correct. It would look better, I think, with the half-sized walls, this one. So I'm going to stick that there, and I will adjust them. Actually, I think it might be easier if I do it from this side. Then I can see what I'm doing. And it'll be more straight, too. Okay. I think that's good. Yep, that's better. Then it's not so claustrophobic in here. There. Also, the same person, sorry I can't remember your name because that was quite a while ago, suggested that I put a wall between the shooting gallery and the seating area. Although, I can't put like I can't put one all the way across because it won't go all the way across. Like I can't put another one here because it just won't go in because, I don't know, go figure. It'll go in right here but not up against it. And I couldn't glitch it in either. Anyway, I think I'll just leave it like that. It'll protect the people who are sitting here. I'm pretending there's like glass in it. Not glass, but like, I don't know, bulletproof something or other. There's not, but I'm pretending there is, okay? Because I want to be able to see through it. They want to be able to watch, you know? So I'm just going to pretend that it has protective material in there that you can see through. And that is floating, I just noticed. Okay. Now, oh yeah, I did light up this room too. Just so I put one of those fluorescent wall lights, the short ones, over each weapon rack area. And they can be used as shelves as well, so I don't know. And I put one over here too. Just thought it was different, just something a little bit different. I put one over this table as well. Alright, so let's work on some more targets that we can put out here. Let me see. I do want to have a table that I can set like bottles and stuff on. Just because. So I probably just use one of these and maybe put it right there. These lights up here are like just little spotlights. They barely light up the floor at all. But I also want to do what is it? It's in connectors and switches. These firing targets pulse things. And maybe we can put a couple of these out here. Put them so that they're in a light. Maybe move this guy over a little bit. Now, I thought it would be fun if a light came on when you hit it, you know? Because these provide power for a brief, like a few seconds after you hit it. So I'm thinking I might want to do that. And I probably want to use a light box. Should I use a big one or a small one? You know what? I will go back here and see how tiny they are when I'm in the firing range. I think I'll use the big one. They're pretty small from far away. All right, so I wanna get it up here on a post. So let's get a post. How about a metal one? Now, let's do a tall one just because. Now, I'm pretty sure you can't actually put, yeah. I just need to get that out of the way. Okay, so what I'm going to do then is I'm going to do this. I'm just going to raise this up a little higher, and then I'm going to put this directly behind it. Like that. So it's glitched in like this. Okay. And then select all. And then I can put it over here, and I'm going to stick it next to the target so you can see it. And I know it's a shooting range and the light would probably get shot, but I don't know, maybe these guys don't miss, right? They're shooting this target. They don't miss and hit the light. That's what I'm saying to myself, okay? Okay. Now, we are going to power the light with the switch so that when you shoot it, let's come over here and do it. So when you shoot it, let's get a gun. Boop, the light goes on. So then you know you shot it, because those things don't spin like they look like they should, right? They look like they should spin, and that's how you tell if you shot it or not, but they don't. So well, the light will come on instead. So anyway, just an idea I had. I don't know if it's very practical, but you guys can let me know what you think of that one. But yeah, I like the whole putting these lights on posts for some reason. I don't know why. It's kind of fun in a weird sort of way. Alright, let's go get another... No, wait. I want a light. I want lights. That's what I'm looking for. Oh, I can't make another one because I don't have enough copper. I can make a small one. Fine, I'll make a small one. Whoops. I can always replace it later when I get some copper. The small ones fit on here better, though. Oh. Need to glitch that in better. There. Make sure it's straight. Don't worry, you can still attach the wire even without it showing if you use the wire glitch. So let's put that right here. Maybe raise it up a little higher. There. And let's see. I don't have any more copper, so I'm going to have to just use that. I don't really want it stretching all the way across, but I can't really do anything else. So let's see if I can get the wire glitch working. Don't think so. Here we go. Nope. I can't select it because it's on the wrong side of the... Because it's, you know, going through it. Okay. There. Nope, that wasn't the wire glitch. I just need it to not be going through it. This is probably not going to work. There we go. Okay, there. Okay, now I probably can't move it back. Nope. Okay. Alright, we'll try this again, but different. Let's see. Let's try it from this angle again. Oh, good. There, it worked. Okay. Okay, there. There! Now let's go see how that looks with the small light. I don't know if it... Well, it's not as obvious, but it's there. Whoopsies, that was an accident. Okay, there we go. Yeah. It's alright. It'll work. It'll work. Okay. Yeah. Anyway. I will put some raider armor on these guys. I don't actually have any, though, at the moment with me. Although there is that raider that we killed, that I killed just a minute ago. I can put some of his armor on. So, yeah. I don't have enough. I don't have any raider armor in my other, you know, like around anywhere where I can just go get it real quick. So, but we'll put this on here. Let's see. We'll put the leather chest piece, that, raider leathers, and that's it. Whoops, I have to equip it all. There. Now he's a raider, and hopefully I don't come in here one day and think he actually is a raider and kill him, or try to kill him. I'm going to put bottles and melons, or I don't know, things on this table to shoot down, and you can actually shoot them and knock them over too. But I don't have any on me at the moment, so I will do it later, okay? Alright, well, what do you guys think of the shooting range? Does it have enough targets in it? Should I put other things in there? Let me know. Okay? And I will do it, and it will be in the tour, and you can see it in the tour if there's some other ideas that you guys think I should do, and I like them. Alright, so I think that's it for now for this room. I still have to put all the guns and all that kind of stuff in them, of course, but I will do that when I'm decorating, because I don't have all that stuff on me, and that's going to take a while. So yeah. Alright, let's do this room. This is going to be the barracks for the guards. Okay? And I just realized that I haven't been doing any Q&A this whole time so far, so we'll do some Q&A too. So I'm just going to put 4 beds in here. 4 beds. That's really far apart from each other. Let's stick them a little closer together. There. So I will read the next question on my list that you guys have asked. After I get this bed in the right place. Huh. I want it to be the same on both sides, okay. Okay, the next question is, do you miss the train/utility tunnels from Fallout 3? Or like the subway tunnels, I guess you mean, right? Do I miss them? Yeah, they aren't in Fallout 4, are they? And they even had them in New Vegas as well, so... I don't miss them. I never really liked them to begin with because I always would get killed in them. I would always just die all the time. They had really, like, a lot of enemies, and I don't know. I personally don't like going into caves and, you know, dark, cavey, dungeon-y places like that. So, like in Skyrim, I didn't like going into caves so much. I'd go in if the quest said to, but I didn't usually like to just go exploring through them. I don't know. So, no, I don't miss them, but now I can understand why a lot of people would. Because they are... You know what? I could actually scoot this bed over a little bit more. Maybe this one too. Give them a little bit more. I'm gonna put like a little sitting area over there, so I want to be able to give them a little bit more room to do that. So I'm just going to give each of these people a locker. Okay. And then, let me see, some kind of table, which I need to get in the table tab, to go in the middle between their beds. Okay, so now next question is, do you wish there were more ghouls in the ruined areas of Boston? No, I don't. I think there are enough ghouls. I don't like ghouls. Cambridge has lots of ghouls. Or not Cambridge, well, yeah, Cambridge and Lexington both have lots of ghouls. So I feel like it's nice that Boston doesn't have as many ghouls, because then it would just be ghouls everywhere. And so I'm glad. I'm glad that Boston is a little bit more free of ghouls. There's so many raiders and other things. Super mutants. I think there's plenty of bad guys, you know? Alright, so give a little light in here. No. Okay, there we go. Just a little bit of light. I don't know if I'm going to add other lights. Maybe I will. But let's add rubber mats on the floor now, before we put down any more furniture. Okay. Let's see. Let's do this one first. I like to use these, but I don't... Yeah. I like to use them, but I like to fill them in. I don't like them missing. I don't like them for their missing parts. I like them for their misaligned parts. Like people kick them around and stuff, but I like to fill them in. But I also like the solid one that's nice and perfect, so I can use them interchangeably, you know. And then we need like this here to stretch it out a little farther. And I guess I should put some by the door as well. So when you come in. Okay. Alright, there. Okay. Next question is, what's your favorite area in Fallout 4 and why? Well, a lot of Fallout 4 questions today, huh? My favorite area... that's a tough one, actually. Let's put a TV on the wall here. Something for them to do. Not this one. The nice one. My favorite area... I don't know. Huh. That's a good question. I've never really thought about it. Yeah, some of these questions catch me off guard. I should read them in advance and make up my answers in advance. I guess. Huh. What's my favorite area? I'm going to use the junkie chairs because why not? I mean, they brought them in from the outside, right? Actually, you know what? The overseer of Vault 81 has this couch in her office. She actually does. I noticed that. So whatever. So let's put maybe a coffee table or something. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what my favorite area is. I like the wilderness areas, but I don't like the glowing sea for sure. Yeah, I don't like the glowing sea. Or any other areas that have lots of radiation, or swampy areas. I don't like swampy areas. But no, I like the woodsy, rolly hillsides and stuff. I like exploring those areas. And along rivers and lake shores, I like exploring those areas. What else do we need in here? We need... I wonder, actually. Maybe... move that over a little bit. Maybe we could put a picnic table in here. And this one. Like right here. Just, it's a place for them to... This is their house, basically, you know? It's the barracks, but it's where they live. And I didn't want it to be just beds. They hang out here, and so I want, you know, they spend their off hours here. I want it to be somewhere where they can relax and, you know, do stuff. So, yeah. And, maybe I can put some stuff on the walls. Oh, I know. I can put the new posters from the Galactic Zone. Maybe one of these guys is really into science fiction or something, and he has... Oh, they light up. But you don't need copper. What? They light up, but you don't need copper? But you need, wood, apparently. Okay, they must have wood frames. That's odd. They need wood, but not copper, but they light up. Oh, well. I'm standing on the table. I wanted to make the other one and put it over the head of the bed, but I'll do it some other time, okay, you guys? I'm not gonna... It's late at night right now, and I don't want to spend the next 20 minutes looking for wood and copper. Anyway, I'm going to put the other one over the head of the bed there, and I don't know, I might put some other posters around, except you need copper to make all of the other posters. These ones, you need copper for those, and I don't have any. so there. And you need wood to make these ones. So I'm not going to be hanging up any pictures. Oh, I can hang up one more. Which one should it be? Which one should it be? How about the one that looks like wine bottles? I actually don't have that one in my vault yet. And I'll put it right there. It's like the cleanest poster too. It almost looks new. Okay, well I think that's I can't make any more lights or anything like that because I'm out of copper, but that is basically, I'm going to put a few more lights in here later. That is basically the barracks for the guards. Yeah. I'm going to put a few more details in here when I decorate, but anyway, that's it for now. All right, let's go into the security office. This is like the main security area where all the security guards work, or not like where they all work, but it's like their headquarters. And I think I'm going to make holding cells here. Yeah. And maybe I should have 2 holding cells. So I'm going to put one here as well. And I'm just going to make the little like the same things as the bathrooms that I made before, just because it's an easy, quick one to do. So put a couple of those out here and put one of these on the end. Okay, come on. There we go. And sorry it's so dark. I forgot to turn my Pip-Boy light. I didn't light this room up, so. Alright, so now inside of this we need to have a bed for them to lay on, and it'll be one of these creepy little beds. And we'll put one over here too. So this will be basically the jail for the... Come on. Basically the jail for the vault. And we need a toilet. There needs to be a toilet in each of the cells, right? Toilet and a toilet. Can I put that against the wall all the way? No. Okay. Holding cells. And we need a door on those as well, so. And there. Those are the holding cells. I wish they had vault doors with windows in them. That'd be fun. Because I'd use them. I mean, you know, just a little tiny window that you could see through, but you wouldn't be able to fit through it, that kind. Yeah, that would be nice. Let's do the next question. There's only a few left. Somebody asks, is the vault builder, this guy, your character from your Let's Play series, your sharpshooter? And no, this isn't Shane, this is Nate. And, yeah, Nate is my Brotherhood of Steel character. He's my first character that I ever made. And his name is Nate, not because I wasn't clever and couldn't think up a name and just use the default name. No, his name is Nate. I explained this in another video, but probably a lot of you hadn't watched that video. I didn't know his default name was Nate when I first started the game for the first time. And I just picked it because I liked it. It was one of the names Codsworth could say, and I just picked it. So, yeah, I named him Nate, and I thought it was a good name, and then, when I made my second character, who was a female, and I saw, after I created her, that his name was still Nate, I was like, what? Did it remember my preferences before? I was so confused at first. It was funny, though, and then I discovered that his actual name was Nate. The default name was Nate. Why am I getting out a turret? I don't want a turret. I want a security desk. Oh, excuse me. It's getting late. Yeah, it's like 1 a.m. in the morning. 1 a.m. in the morning, whatever. It's 1 a.m. right now, and I'm making this video. I'm going to put a security desk there, and I'll put some here, too, facing the wall. Because not so that they can keep guard. I mean, they are going to be keeping guard, but because it's a security desk and that's what they do, when they're sitting at them, they are securing. They're on duty. But I'm going to pretend these are like the desks where they go file reports and stuff like that. So it'll just have guys sitting there doing that, yeah? And this will be the guard desk for the cells. Then, I know, let's put some lockers and stuff here in the middle. Or on the side over here. Yeah, so yeah, this is my first character that I've ever made in Fallout 4. And he's my highest level character. Well, because he's my first. He is also my highest level character. And he has all the settlement perks needed to do all the settlement building stuff. And he's the only character I have that has all of the settlement perks. So, although I did not build my Starlight Amphitheater with this guy. I built that with a different character, and I just don't build most of my settlements with him because he doesn't have all the perks. Like, he doesn't have science, so he can't build the big generators, the big fusion generators. So that was frustrating, trying to light up that entire Starlight Amphitheater with regular generators. I had like 10 huge generators it's like everywhere. Generators everywhere, which I don't like. Anyway, rambling. I want to put a water cooler. It's not a water cooler, but it's a, you know, the little coffee dispenser thingy, whatever it's called. I need a table, though, and I don't have any wood, and I just want to see if I have any tables that Oh, I do have some that I built. That's too small, though. Well, I suppose I could use one of these counter things. Except that it can't go... No. Actually, yeah, let's use that. I don't want it to look like it was installed in here by vault-tec. I want it to look like it was stuck in by the people themselves. Are the little coffee dispensers in this part? Yeah, here they are. This one. I just want this here, just to make it look like they have some refreshments once in a while, and I'll put some cups and mugs or whatever right there. So, oh, you know what? We also need. Oh, you know what? Let me move that real quick. We need a mat on the floor here, so in front of the lockers. This kind. Put right here. And in front of the cooler too. The cooler would have overlapped that, so let me stick it back. Like that. Good. Good enough. Okay, let's do the next question. What is your excuse me. What is your favorite flavor of coffee? My favorite flavor of coffee is none. I don't like coffee at all. I despise coffee. I know, isn't it horrible? No, but I definitely do despise coffee. I don't know. I just never could acquire a taste for it, so I don't drink it. And I don't like tea either. But that's okay. I am actually immune to caffeine, and so even if I did like it, it wouldn't do anything for me. So I don't really miss it or anything. Yeah, I'm not affected by caffeine, which is both a blessing and a curse. It's a blessing in that I can drink anything with caffeine in it, and it doesn't bother me at any time of the day. I need to make sure I'm sitting on the right side of the bench, and I'm not. Okay, I need to turn that around. Whoops. Okay. Come on. There you go. Yeah, but when I do want to pick me up, well, there's really nothing I can do. So, it's sometimes it's not fun. Okay, we need something here in the middle. This is a huge floor that needs something. Just like a table, I guess. If I have one that I can build. I got some pieces of furniture that I've stored from before. Oh, I have one of these. I'll put this here. Sort of like a conference table, I guess. It's not though, is it? Oh, I don't think I probably... Oh, I do. Let's use that instead. A conference table. So it'll actually look like a conference table. This is where... What did that use to build? Oh, it doesn't use wood? Okay. Those are steel-topped tables, are they? Maybe they're laminate. They must be. Okay. So... just a place where they have their meetings and stuff. So then we also need to put some chairs. And since these desks seem to use the folder chairs, I guess we'll just keep using folder chairs. So that it all matches and the desks don't look silly. Make sure people can get in and out of these. There. Alright. What do you guys think? What do you think of that? I know there needs to be something on the walls, but I'm not sure what. I mean, I suppose we could put some vault posters around. Like, there's ones that say... ones that are relative to security, like extermination is everyone's job, and let me see. Well, that one too would work, I guess, and that one. I mean, guards need to stay fit and focused. Actually, let's put that one over here by the lockers. I don't know why, just because. And well, whatever. Just a few posters. I'm not sure what else to put in here. I mean, I'm going to put clutter, you know, of course, but as far as furniture or decorations go, I'm not sure what else to put in here. If you guys know of anything, have any ideas, I mean, I can't build... I suppose I could put some, you know, just various vault-related things in here. Just some... make it look all vaulty and stuff. I don't know. Look like there's actually stuff going on, and I wish you could stack these. It's really weird that you can't. I mean, Bethesda stacks them. It's very annoying that just you can't stack them. They just won't stack. Whatever. Alright, so let me see. I'll put lights in here later when I get some more, because it's kind of dark, but there's like a light above us from somewhere and lighting it up a little bit. Let me see. I might have some stored lights that I can use. Let's check. And we'll read another question. Another question is, how do you feel about Nuka World's new Raider settlement system? Oh my goodness. I didn't know this was going to be a rant video. Because I could rant about that. I definitely could. I got those and these. Neither of which I really want to use. Because these are stupid. They just create these little tiny spotlights on the ground. They don't even light up the whole area. And they don't actually glow. The lights don't glow themselves, so... I'll just light it up later, you guys. I'll use my favorite one, these ones that do the best lighting up job. So, yeah. Anyway, so... we got the barracks, which I'm also going to add a little bit more light to later, and the security... well, I put security up there because they don't have a armory sign, unfortunately. But, you know, security is the next closest thing. So, yeah. Tell me what you guys think of that. And tell me what you think of this wall. Should I leave it there? Should I take it off? Does it look okay? I don't know. Let me know. And... yeah. I still need to light up all the hallways, which I'm going to do off camera, because that's just boring and repetitive, and you guys definitely don't need to watch me do that. I mean, most of this decorating is boring and repetitive, but a lot of you guys really wanted me to do it, so I apologize to you guys who don't really care to see it. You don't really have to watch the episode, you know? Now, let's go down here. I didn't do anything with this room yet, and I didn't do anything with this room either, or the water purifier area. And I actually haven't thought about what I'm going to do with these rooms either. I am going to put a bunch of, like, computers and tables. Basically, that's all I'm going to do back here, you guys. But I'm running out of materials, and I don't really want to take the time to go collect more right now. So I don't think I'm going to do that in this episode. But you'll see it in the final tour. You'll see these all decorated. And if you really want to decorate it exactly how I decorated mine, feel free to copy it when you see it in the tour. But, you know, you can always decorate it however you want. Yeah. And in here, too. I need to put some, I don't know, something around this room. But I'm not sure what yet. I haven't had the chance to think about it, so... I might turn part of this into storage, because I really don't have a whole lot of storage rooms in this vault. Anyway. So that is, so far, what I'm going to do. And I think that's... I'm going to turn this into a work area. But I haven't figured it out yet, okay? And I'm not going to do it today. I'm not going to... You'll see it in the tour, okay? This is the last build episode, okay? Episode 20 is the last episode. And the next episode is going to be the tour. And, wow, my frame rate's dropping really bad right there. I don't know when I'll have the tour ready. It will be a while because I'm still also working on Abernathyville to get that ready for the tour. Now that I finally finished Nuka World, pretty much, I still have to go kill all the raiders, but I'm pretty much finished Nuka World, and now I can focus all my time on decorating my builds, finishing Abernathyville, which took a long time because I had to collect all the stuff, and it took forever to collect it all up. And also, I've been collecting stuff for the vault, too. So I have a chest filled with junk that I'm going to use. So I'm going to get to work on it ASAP, and it will be out as soon as I am done. I just can't promise when that will be. It'll be as soon as I can possibly do it. I will be working on it as often as I can. Okay, you guys? So until then... I will see you guys later. I'll see you then. And I'm also going to be planning my next build. I'm going to be tinkering around with that, sort of figuring out what I'm going to be doing. So look for that starting in the within the next week probably. I'll have the first episode out. Until then, look forward to more tips and tricks videos and Let's Plays. Alright? The Last of Us is almost over. There's only 2 episodes left, probably. So, yeah. And then I'll be starting Mass Effect. So, look forward to those, you guys. Until then, remember to play safe, play nice, and have fun. I will see you later. Bye.